I am about to find out exactly what this game's all about now that I have some player agency, it looks like.
Sam, this is Die Hartman. Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Alright, so the game's still very much tutorializing some basic functions. Alright, so one of the things I like about this game is plotting a route. So I can go, you know, let's say, like, let's try to look at this topography. Let's head right here. Let's try to, this valley looks like it could be good. And then that should get us to the incinerator. Metro, so far, I'm still so early on. It's tough to tell if it's going to be terrible or not, but I'm very intrigued by what I've seen of the storyline. And the mechanics seem interesting.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts for transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh PT to make our lives hell.
But there's definitely a lot of nuance in this game. I saw people saying that it's terrible, and I think what I think is more the case is that a lot of people came in with expectations of it being a Kojima game, and they kind of had thoughts about how that would play. And this very much seems like he wanted to get away from what he's known for. There's a lot of military,
President Bridget Strand was the symbol.
a lot of stealth action.
Constructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Hello.
Yeah, I wonder if I could actually take one of these vehicles. I don't think so. Oh, they're all X'd out. I wonder if I'm not allowed to drive them. Yeah, I'm probably not allowed to drive them yet. Okay. That would probably trivialize my first actual mission.
Have a pleasant journey.
Also, a lot of the locomotion seems very interesting, like the way stuff works. Nick Easton. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. This option, select structure menu. Okay. Structure level 1. Watchtower. I can see who made it. I'm gonna give it a like.
This one's for you.
Okay, I'm not sure what that does for me yet.
Yeah, just like that.
Obviously, as you can see, the game is very beautiful. Over the stream looks nice and everything. Scan.
I'm Sam. Anybody hear me?
That's the route I mapped right here. That's what that line is. So let's try to follow the route I set for myself and see if it's actually viable or not.
of much, it's clear to me. There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be.
Metro, I have not discovered the reason for the baby in the stomach yet. I'm still in the midst of trying to understand a lot of that stuff. In fact, I don't even have a baby yet. From what I gathered from the intro, they help detect BTs, which are whatever those monsters are that people are terrified of. But as for more context, I'm going to be learning more shortly, I imagine.
We're a long way from home.
Game is very beautiful. So anything yellow means that it's like rough terrain. So I might cross here.
Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face?
Not sure what that is right there.
Now is there anything that I can do? If there was,
Okay, cannot pick that up at the moment.
but you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
I am taking this dead body, which is my mother's dead body, who was the president of America, to an incinerator, because if bodies stay dead, they become necrotic and become the monsters that hunt us down. Someone made a ladder here. We can cross the river. That's interesting. Now, I don't know if those are real people or if those are just put in the world and everyone's going to see the same thing. Like I said, still very early on. There's a lot of stuff I just don't know yet. I try to avoid as much spoilers as I could before release. In terms of like gameplay and mechanics and how all that stuff works. I kind of wanted to have my own judgment on it because I saw a lot of people acting very rash about this game. And I feel like a lot of the criticism was because of expectation. Either expecting it to be something else or expecting it to be what somebody else thinks it was. And the best way to avoid that is just to kind of stay away from it. Looks like it gets kind of... It might be better to cross.
Keep on keeping on, Sammy boy.
So this looks like pretty rough terrain. Let's see what's up ahead. See another ladder. I'll use that to cross the river. Oh, don't fall. Oh boy. Well, it seems like sprinting with the dead body in your back, probably not a good idea for balance. I'm gonna try walking a little bit. Another ladder by Igor. That must be just put there by the game. I can't imagine some random guy named Igor at the beginning of the game has placed so many ladders and stuff. He's taking this game in right now on this hike. Looks absolutely phenomenal though. I like that you could touch the touchpad to have him cry out or talk out.
Anyone? Over here! Hello!
Ultra decks, terrain scanner, nearby rope sliders, and other items to flash. We got a rope right over there. Yeah, this must have been put here by the game.
Just a bit further now.
Gotta try to stay on the blue as much as possible. Don't want to step on any steep terrain. The game actually has like downward momentum in a way that I've never seen any other video game perform. So if you're going downhill with a lot of weight in your back, it's very scary. I will also say, you know, ever since Metal Gear Solid, Kojima has had an affinity for always wanting to take advantage of the controller as much as possible as a feedback device for players, another form of input. And I will say, like, everything in the controller that he's doing with this game is very well implemented. It's a lot of subtlety. Oh, I don't know if I can climb this. Oh yeah, I can. What am I talking about? Game's a monster. Yeah, so the pathway I made, a little treacherous. Maybe not the best pathway through these mountains I could have done. That's where I had to head to. I think that's the incinerator right there. Might be the easiest area to cross right up here, comparatively speaking to that rock. I guess this is it. This is what an incinerator looks like. Incinerator west of Capital Knot City.
So that's the place, huh? Yeah.
Alright. Go to system. Save. Okay, doesn't look like there's multiple save slots, so you just have the one. All the structures are surprisingly barren. Remade. Go. A little too early to say boo-foo, but I really enjoy it so far. I'm definitely like just want to keep playing. And there's definitely nothing I played this year or last year or the year before that that's resembles this at all. So in that way, it's completely unique.
Beryllium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Oh boy, what is happening? Yeah, they are cute. Oh shit.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
What is happening with that baby? Like, why are we seeing Mads Mikkelsen from the baby's perspective?
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Oh. Turn the shit now, everybody. Like I said, hope everything's looking really good for y'all. Oh, no, 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 no.
Keep low. Move cautiously. okay. It's all right.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with a speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Interesting.
Sam!
Me and this baby are in this
I
together.
told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
But my mom was the president. Did they make another? Did they appoint another president already?
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2. Emily. Who is that lady in the red dress? Why'd I see her when I was fully grown? I have so many questions, everybody. Stamina fully restored, blood was restored, and canteen's been refilled.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Take a shower. the hell? So do I just look around the room and then like... Okay. That's a very fancy mirror. Porter grade 11, Namtox. That should be my thumbnail right there for the YouTube video. What do you guys think? Wait, what is happening? Guys. Not quite sure what to make of this. Oh, I love Kojima. That's so weird. Okay, how do I back away from this mirror? Otherwise, I'll never leave it. Man, everything's under construction. Is that actually Monster Energy? Oh my god, it actually is. What the hell is Monster Energy surviving in the... Alright. Okay. Yeah, he chugged that thing. Can we boost it up to 25%? Well, I gotta drink another one. Yeah, I know. Totally a Kyle. Alright, let's take the shower.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I didn't use any soap. I don't know. I have so much blood on me. Also, what do you mean she's waiting for me? I don't understand. Isolation ward, president's office.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope, our new America.
Homily.
Why's my sister? I thought she was like across the country.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam? You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone? Everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for
This is
survivors.
so fascinating. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just
Never
trying to take it
once
all
missed
in.
a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenalt City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenalt City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenalt City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering.
All right, here we go. This is some Metal Gear shit. Give me an enemy, man. Point me at him.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
Amen.
I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
Okay, mission objective.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
It's very stubborn.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
This is very fascinating. Yeah, I do get Wolverine vibes from him. He very much acts like Logan when they first introduced him to the concept of the X-Men. He knows what they're saying is technically right, but he still wants no part of it. It's very fascinating. A very loner vibe. I was initially worried that he had, amnesia or something like that, but I'm glad that's not the case.
Sam.
So when he sleeps, does he go to this beach and see his sister?
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds.
I'm curious as to what happened that caused this
You're
rift.
free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. be waiting for you.
Wow, what a crazy visual.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
I'm gonna take a shower and see if I can actually clean this blood off me.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
So he wants me to take a shit so he can study me. Okay. That's better than having to go sit down in a doctor's office. Wait, what? Oh my god, my stream title was a joke. Was it really an AMC ad right in the toilet? Oh, I may need to clip that. Oh man. Is that a show he has or something? Oh, he winked at me. It must be. That's very strange. This fucking game, man. Right, come on, get some of that blood off, man. Or is that just part of his body now? Can I not get rid of that? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess not. That seems like it's just a part of him. Interesting. Okay. Examine the weapon rack. Oh. Do I have weapons?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Weird. I guess that's all I got right now for weapons. Check on the BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
That's very interesting.
You okay?
BB looks happy. That's good. I want my baby to be happy. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. I'm going through. I want to examine all these options I have. This is all very interesting.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Change the color scheme. Whoa. Oh, dude, the purple. You know I gotta go with the purple, man. Like, I have to. I literally have to. That's all I have right now that I can customize. Okay. Like, feel free to ask any questions, by the way. Since I'm here, I can always just pop in, look at any menus. I'm just still trying to take this all in myself, so. It's all very, very fascinating. Activate terminal. What's over there? Use the sync. I've done that. Okay. So pretty... very fancy front end for a hub.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
You active orders, music player. What the is? You can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward for completing orders for Sam. Is this a DJ Khaled and Major Lazer track? I kind of have to play that. We the best! Is that what's going to happen right now? Because let me tell you, this will become game of the year real quick.
Oh, baby, can't tell you why we ain't getting high no more. Try so hard. There's something I've been feeling and we're lonely, but we never used to be. Either we're arguing or you leave. We both know something's missing. I've been holding on to nothing. You don't care too much, and it's obvious that you're already gone. So unleash your weapon, aim it at my chest, then if our love is a drug, get the one with the trigger. Shoot me down, I don't wanna.
Oh, it's not DJ Khaled, it's just Khaled. I'm dumb.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Alright, let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited to finally embark on this adventure.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data is stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are
grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral Communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Chiral Communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.